Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video has a different setting. I'm filming this in my kitchen today. So a ton of you guys have asked me what is the best way to clean your makeup brushes. So I just wanted to do a video dedicated to that. I do have two different methods and I've been doing this same exact system for years, all the way back from the time that I was still taking bridal clients. So one is like a quicker method and then the other one is more like the deep cleaning method. Now I go back and forth between them. When it comes to brushes like this, which have like foundation and stuff, I tend to go for the method where I'm using soap and my Sigma brush cleaner. So let me just show you all the tools that I use. It's nothing too crazy. This right here is probably my saving grace when it comes to cleaning brushes. Now Sigmas come out with a few different types. They have some that come in like a barrel. They have like a mini version of this, but I think this mat is the best. I like to also use this mat when I clean my beauty blenders. So stay tuned for that video because it's coming next. But this one just has a few different like textures. So these are good for like smaller brushes. You can use these for bigger brushes, and these just kind of help to get the stains out. And you kind of just play around with them until you find which like surface you like the best. I also like that it has suction cups on it, so this sticks into the sink so that you can do like multiple brushes at the same time, which is the method that I like to do. And the soap that I like to use in conjunction with this one, just because I find like it's the cheapest and most effective, this is the Softsoap Soothing Aloe Vera. Now I like to use one pump of this for like 2 or 3 small brushes, but if I'm doing the big like face brush, like a powder brush or foundation brush, I just do one pump. And I also buy like the jumbo size of this, and I just refill it constantly because it's like $6 or $7 rather than buying one of these every time you go to the store, because you can go through one of these if you have a ton of brushes like me. And the other method, which is so much faster than going like the traditional route with soap and water, is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is bae. I refill this one all the time. I would say that this bottle probably lasts me, I don't know, maybe like 2 months. I already have a refill of this one, and this is what I generally do just because I find like it's faster to clean my brushes. It's antibacterial and it gets all the stains out. So I'm also going to show you how I do this. So you can either use paper towel or you can use those reusable cloths that you just throw in the washing machine. Either method would work. This process with the mat and the soap definitely takes way longer, but sometimes you just need to like get down and wash your brushes really well. So I'll probably use my brushes maybe 3 times and clean them in between with these. And then after a few uses of them, then I'll just go in and I'll like really give them like a nice wash. So let's jump into the process. This is what I'm working with today. I have quite a few brushes. I said the next time my little brush bin got full, I was gonna film this video. So I'm gonna start off with this brush, which is, you know, pretty dirty, not too bad. Taking a little bit of that soap. I really like this texture for some reason. I find like it's really good to get some of the heavier stains out. I'm just gonna do some circular motions. And I just go through and kind of squeeze out like, you know, soap and some of the stains. This one wasn't too hard. This one wasn't caked up. I'm gonna give this a quick rinse, and this is what it looks like after. Next, I'm gonna take one that's a little bit dirtier. I feel like foundation brushes are the ones that are super pain to clean. I'm gonna take this and really coat those bristles, and then I'm just gonna start going in. I just kind of move my foundation brushes across this whole thing because I feel like these are the brushes that are the most difficult. And with these, I need to go in usually for a second time. I'm kind of turning the brush to get every single bristle. Brushes with powder products usually end up getting clean a lot easier than the brushes that have like foundation and stuff. I gave this one a quick pass and it's nice and clean. So I'm going to show you how to clean some quick eye brushes. The reason why I like this mat is you can do multiples. I usually do like 5 or 6 at the same time. And you only need a tiny amount of soap. Before and after. So you guys can see I'm starting off with a handful of dirty brushes. I have some eyeliner brushes, eye brushes, and face brushes as well. I'm going to show you my favorite method to clean my brushes, especially on the go. I am using the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. I buy this off of Sephora.com. I don't think that they sell the jumbo one in store, and it does ship ground as well, so it does take a few days to get to you, but it is the best. So I'm grabbing a clean paper towel, taking a little bit of this product, starting off with this brush, and I'm just going to start circular motions. Now with this brush cleaner, you don't need to wet the brush. It is antimicrobial as well, so it is a disinfectant, and it dries within seconds. So this is all of the makeup that came off of this one brush head. And while I was cleaning it, it's already dry. So I can usually use the other side just to clean some more brushes. This paper towel is already kind of dry just because I'm explaining everything, making sure that I'm getting the right shots for you guys. So I'm just gonna take a tiny more of this product, but you usually can do at least two or three smaller brushes. You guys can see how much product is coming off. And this method is just so much faster, which is why it's what I usually opt for. You guys can see that that is nice and clean, and it's already dry. So if you have something that's heavily stained, you can give it a little soak first. So like this brush had a ton of product on it. So I'm just gonna dip it first, and then I'm gonna go into the paper towel. This one had glitter, orange pigment. This is just breaking down whatever leftover product is on there. Sometimes when I use more pigmented products, it's slightly stained. I have a few brushes that are stained with red and pink and a little bit of orange, but it's clean. Which method do you guys prefer? Are you like classic, soap and water, or do you prefer like a brush cleaner? So I'm gonna lay this one down. So here is an eyeliner brush that has been thoroughly abused. One of my favorite brushes to clean with this product are eyeliner brushes because I find that they're really hard to clean once the product dries, but this just breaks it right down. So I'm just going to show you guys. When you use the soap and water method, it takes a little bit longer because it doesn't cause the product to be soft, but this just breaks that eyeliner right down. Taking a little bit of this leftover product in the cap and breaking it down even further. There's a lot of freaking eyeliner on this. One more last pass to make sure it's nice and clean. This was all the product that was on that. This is what it looks like now.
Now I'm going to show you guys an example on a foundation brush because these are the ones that tend to be the most stubborn when it comes to removing stains. So I'm just going to take that paper towel, and first I go in and then I just do this motion, and that's so that it gets down to those like bristles because this brush is pretty dense. This also had a chunk of eyeliner in there, which I didn't even know. So I'm gonna flip it. This is what it looks like so far. I still like to go in a little bit more, try to get some of those stains out, but this is pretty good, and this was like 10 seconds compared to like washing it, which takes so much longer. I'm gonna get a new paper towel so I can show you guys whatever's left on that. And I'm just doing this motion, switching my fingers so that I can really get into all of those bristles. Making sure I'm cleaning the outside. Here is what it looks like. Yes. So the last brush I'm going to show you is this big fluffy brush. And I like to kind of saturate the paper towel because there's so many bristles. And this is what the brush looks like.
So that is how I clean my brushes. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you liked it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.